was in the sixth form of my comprehensive school. The Guardian newspaper launched an essay competition with a prize, so there was an incentive, and the headmaster at our school thought it'd be pretty good if in the general studies class that we all wrote an essay and sent it off to the Guardian to do that. And I wrote, there are two questions: why would you not want to work in industry, or why would you want to work in industry? And I did the why would you thing, and I won a prize, and I got to meet Shirley Williams at the House of Commons. Made my mum eternally proud, as she was a great fan of Shirley Williams, and I guess probably thought then, by that stage, I better go and do it, having written an essay about it. I went in believing that I'd be a good production manager. Why? I thought there were certain people skills, common sense. I had no idea what marketing was. I did a marketing assignment and I loved it. I decided a couple of things. I wanted to work in industry. I was the only person leaving my college in Oxford, Merton College, Oxford, that went into industry. And I think I decided almost as a contrarian that I wasn't going to be a merchant banker or a lawyer. I wanted to go and work in industry. That said, I had no idea, no family background in commerce or industry. So all I did was pick on a company that sounded pretty good. I had a choice between Cadbury's and Unilever, and Cadbury's paid 600 quid a year more, so I joined them. Simple as that. I joined the Walker's business at PepsiCo in 1992 as a director of new product development, which was targeted at bringing in new products into the marketplace. I was also a kind of dog's body as part of the integration of the Walkers and Smiths business, and kind of made myself useful. I ran market research, did a whole number of things, and that was 1992 through to 94. In 94 I became the marketing director, or VP of marketing. Did that for a couple of years, so that coincided with the launch of Doritos, the Gary Lineker campaign. And then between 97 and 98 I left to head up marketing for our European business, Frito-Lay Europe as it was called. And at the end of 98 I came back as general manager or chief executive of the Walker's Snack Foods business. Today I run a company called PepsiCo UK, which is a recently created merger started in 2004 of the Walker's business, the Quaker business, Tropicana and Pepsi. In the case of how do you make a team really grab onto a project goal and go with it, diversity. First thing is you need people from different backgrounds and who are roughly capable of working with people from different backgrounds. The two don't always go together. So the fact of the matter is we had an interesting coalition of people with different experiences. So I think that was job one. Job two, though, despite that diversity, you need an organising principle, which was, what is it fundamentally, if you were to say, what are the two or three things that we absolutely need to nail? Is there alignment on that, so that is just not for debate? That's the second thing. Thirdly, and it's what we needed, was it really helps if you can then go to an expert on the outside. In this case, we went to a company called Added Value, who had got experience of formalising processes and accelerating the sorting process by which you could relaunch a brand, which is effectively what we were doing, and really just to help shape your thinking and focus your thinking. So there's a lot of talent from within the business, but we really benefited from having some outside perspective that said, here's a process for doing it, here's how you can do it quicker than if you'd have done it just organically.